Have you ever thought about where and how to touch an older woman? For many, this may seem like a mystery, but the truth is that touching certain precise spots on an older woman can create a deep and unforgettable connection with her. Today, I will reveal the 7 places that can awaken in any older woman a mix of desire and enchantment, leaving her completely in love with you. But don't be mistaken. It's not just about physical contact, but understanding the emotional intimacy and subtlety that accompany these gestures and touches. Imagine being the man who knows exactly where and how to touch her, rekindling feelings in her that she thought she had left behind and that no other man had made her feel. It's worth noting that the first 2 touches can evoke intense sensations, but the 5th and final touch is the key to hypnotizing any older woman. But before diving into the heart of the matter, I invite you to like the video to support the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe and activate the notification bell to be the first to know about our future videos on personal development. Thank you if you've done so. Without further ado, let's begin. 1. The lower back. To start, let's explore a woman's lower back. At first glance, it may seem like a common area, but don't be fooled by its apparent simplicity. This region holds unusual power. It allows you to convey a sense of security and warmth. When you place your hand here with an almost imperceptible lightness, you offer much more than a simple touch. You communicate a deep message. I'm here for you. Imagine the moment when you're walking together in a crowded space or climbing stairs, and your hand rests gently on the lower part of her back. This gesture, though discreet, sends a strong message, revealing that you're attuned to her needs, ready to guide her and offer silent, stable support. This subtle touch conveys security and trust, an attention that doesn't need words to assert itself. It's like a silent presence that communicates everything necessary. For the communication to work, the touch must always be soft and fluid, without appearing dominant or intrusive. Think of it as a constant symbol of protection rather than an imposed action. Whether helping her into or out of a car, guiding her through a crowd, or simply walking by her side, this touch should be a discreet reminder that she can trust you. It's as if this almost invisible touch creates a unique and special connection, a delicate and attractive way to show support and affection. 2. The nape of the neck now. Let's talk about an even more intimate and sensitive area, the nape of the neck. This is one of the most delicate parts of a woman's body, and a well-placed touch here can be truly remarkable. Since the nape is often exposed, it's perfect for a light and affectionate touch. Moreover, being a vulnerable point, it must be approached with great care and respect. By gently caressing the nape, you can create a special moment. You're not just establishing proximity, you're also building a deeper emotional connection. This touch isn't just physical. It shows how much you appreciate the trust she places in you by allowing you to touch this sensitive spot. You signal your respect for her vulnerability, creating a moment of genuine intimacy. However, it's essential that the touch on the nape remains light and subtle. It's not about pressing or massaging, but rather offering a delicate, almost ethereal contact. Sometimes, a light stroke with your fingertips is enough to send shivers down her spine and awaken profound sensations. This touch can be incredibly powerful during affectionate moments, like a hug, while holding her face, or even when passing close to her. 3. The neck. The neck is a very sensitive and elegant area. Unless explicitly invited, it's best to keep the touch subtle. By touching a woman's neck, you offer a seductive glimpse of what could follow, suggesting intimacy without overstepping boundaries. Imagine you're close, chatting, or simply enjoying a moment together. Take this opportunity to admire the elegance of her neck and let the touch speak for itself. A subtle gesture can transform a simple contact into something amazing and alluring. Applied with delicacy, this touch has the power to evoke pleasant reactions, revealing a connection that grows stronger. The arm. This might seem unexpected, but the arm is a true hero when it comes to creating moments of intimacy and seduction. Imagine yourself in a deep and sincere conversation with a woman, exchanging thoughts and emotions. In this moment of connection, a gentle caress or a light touch on her arm can create a physical bond that reflects the depth of the emotional relationship between you. This gesture shows that you're truly present and engaged, expressing a sincere investment in the conversation. The secret is to ensure the touch feels natural and spontaneous. It's not about grabbing her arm, but letting your hand move gently toward her arm as you lean in to listen better or emphasize an important point. It's a touch that speaks without words, reinforcing closeness and emotional commitment. It's a true art of subtlety and connection. What makes this gesture so special is its versatility. Whether you're sitting at a table or standing side by side, the arm is always within reach, ready to be the stage for a delicate contact. This soft touch can express support, interest, and a connection that goes beyond words, creating a bridge between you. By touching gently, you might notice how she gradually moves closer to you, deepening the intimacy of the moment you share. 5. The knees. Let's now explore a surprising area. The knees. The region around the knees has incredible potential to generate intimacy and seduction, especially when touched with intention and gentleness. Imagine the scene. You're together, perhaps watching a movie or enjoying a glass of wine, and your hand rests delicately on her knee as you chat. Though it may seem like a simple gesture, it carries deep meaning. This light touch creates a sense of closeness and comfort, helping to strengthen the connection between you. The secret is to keep the touch soft, prioritizing emotional connection over physical excitement. It's not about applying pressure, but conveying a presence of trust, showing that you're truly connected with her. Whether in a movie theater, watching a film, or walking hand in hand, the knee is an accessible area, ideal for a delicate touch. Try it and see how she moves closer and feels more valued with this gesture. 6. The waist. Now, let's talk about the waist. A zone that can deepen the connection between you, express affection, and reach new levels of intimacy. The waist is an extremely sensitive area, and a touch here can express a wide range of feelings, from protection and closeness to desire and passion. The touch should align with what you feel. Imagine you're dancing together to the rhythm of music, and your hand rests gently on her waist, offering a touch that's both affectionate and reassuring. As you move in perfect harmony, this gesture conveys a sense of protection and closeness, strengthening the connection and commitment between you. However, remember that touching the waist should always be respectful and consensual. You're not seeking to force or control the situation. Rather, you're providing firm and welcoming support. This gesture is versatile and can be used in various situations, whether taking a photo, walking together, or cuddling on the couch. The waist is the perfect place for this type of contact, both safe and seductive. Explore this space and see how she reacts to your delicate touch, feeling secure and cherished. 7. The hands now. Let's explore the power of hands. Though they may seem like an ordinary choice, when held with care, hands can become extraordinarily intimate and seductive. Imagine a situation where you're sitting face to face, perhaps in a cafe or restaurant, immersed in a deep conversation. You take her hand and hold it, enveloping it in a soft yet firm touch. This gesture, though simple, conveys a warm and authentic connection. As if your hands intertwine naturally in this moment, you demonstrate complete attention and care, showing that you're fully present. The touch should be gentle and natural, without excessive pressure, but with a contact that offers security and comfort. 8. The face. Finally, we arrive at the last area, which is perhaps the most intimate of all: the face. The face is a very personal zone, and touching it with tenderness can convey deep and sincere emotions. This isn't just a simple gesture, but a genuine declaration of affection and closeness. Imagine a moment where you're face to face, immersed in an intimate exchange or a comfortable silence. You gently place your hand on her cheek or caress her face. This gesture expresses authentic tenderness, respect for her personality, and an acknowledgement of the special connection between you. There's nothing more powerful to touch someone's soul than touching their face with gentleness and respect. This type of touch is particularly effective when you're sharing a moment of vulnerability or emotion. The light contact of your hand against her skin reinforces the emotional bond, showing that you're there for her, to listen, support, and understand her. This gesture becomes a true affirmation of your commitment, creating an intense and unforgettable emotional connection. It's important to note that every gesture we've mentioned should never be rushed or forced. The key to all these touches lies in subtlety and respect, a balance between affection and consideration for her boundaries. When you touch these areas with respect and intention, you open the door to a deep and authentic connection, a connection that goes beyond mere physical contact. So, there you have it. The 7 areas of an older woman's body that, when touched thoughtfully and respectfully, can awaken in her a profound sense of attraction and closeness. Never forget that seduction doesn't lie in the intensity of your gestures, but in the attention you give to each touch, the care with which you express your affection. I sincerely hope this message has been helpful to you. I warmly congratulate you for watching this video until the end. It means you want to improve as a person. If you liked the video, leave a comment. If you don't know what to comment, write, "I accept the challenge, so I know you made it to the end." If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and join us. Thank you for your attention, and until next time, warrior.